Is this the life you chose? Endless work hours, an apartment full of things you don't need, and a sense of emptiness that never goes away? Fight Club, written by Chuck Palahniuk, is a journey into the depths of identity crisis, repressed anger, and rebellion against a world that has turned us into slaves of consumerism. This story is not just about physical fights. It is about an internal battle. A battle against oneself, against society, and against the deceptive illusions that keep us imprisoned. The narrator, an unnamed man, leads a meaningless life. He is an ordinary office worker, drowning in a modern world that measures a person's worth not by their character, but by what they buy and the house they own. He suffers from insomnia, hates his job, and feels that something inside him is missing. Then he meets Tyler Durden, and that is where the revolution begins. It all starts with a single punch. In an empty parking lot under a sky thick with the scent of rebellion, Tyler asks the narrator to hit him.
What? I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Not out of anger, not for revenge, but to feel something, to wake up from a life that has become numb. And in that moment, a spark is ignited. One that will grow into an uncontrollable fire. Fight Club is born, a secret space where men, exhausted by the soulless world around them, gather together. Here, society's rules do not apply. In these underground basements, they rediscover themselves. Pain is not weakness, it is freedom. Blood, bruises, and exhaustion, they are real, something their artificial world lacks. But this is only the beginning. There is something in Tyler, something that goes beyond mere fighting. He does not just want to throw punches, he wants to change the world. Tyler is no longer just a leader, he is a prophet. Fight Club is no longer just a late-night thrill. It has become a movement, Project Mayhem, banks, corporations, symbols of capitalism. They are all enemies. Tyler and his followers have a mission to destroy the system. They believe that only through destruction can they rebuild from scratch. But as the narrator sinks deeper into this new world, he feels like he is losing himself. Something is off about Tyler. He is everywhere, controlling everything. Yet the more the narrator tries to understand him, the more the truth slips away. And then, the moment of realization comes. The narrator is Tyler Durden. Tyler is nothing more than a manifestation of his broken, fractured mind, a hallucination, a darker, stronger, fearless version of himself, the man he always wanted to be. But now he has lost control. Tyler is no longer just an idea. He has power. He has an army, and he is not backing down. Now the narrator has two choices: surrender and let Tyler complete his destruction, or fight against the part of himself that led him here. But how do you fight something that exists inside you? In a defining moment, the narrator does the one thing no one expects. He turns the gun on himself, a gunshot, and just like that, Tyler is gone. But is he truly free? Fight Club is more than a story about violence. It is a scream, a rebellion against a world that has stripped us of our true selves. It is a journey of identity, control, and the desperate struggle to break free. But perhaps the greatest truth it tells us is this: sometimes the enemy we must fight is none other than ourselves.